Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld, my modded series of Alpha 17 Rimworld. It's been over a month since the last episode was recorded, and I'm just getting to grips with seeing what everybody's doing. I noticed that I've got somebody new in comparison to last time. I'm not sure if Branna the Tender was a thing. Branna the Tender... dead? Mother's dead? Oh, okay, mother died at some point, right? Brother is the chief. The chief, who we've had for a very long time. Chief is alive, and his sister has now joined the commune, Branna. Rene, I believe Rene was just somebody who we saved from bandits or something like that. Some kind of outlaw bandit thing going on. And yeah, we've just had a bumper harvest. I've just watched them harvest all of this and fill up all these fridges down here. And we've just built this area and connected it up with power so that this can be set to a cold zone for storing all of this. Now I wanted to see how much we can actually reduce the temperature by. We're going to -9. Let's go -9. I'm just going to put -9 on all of them because it's easy. That one easy. And that one easy. All leading to the outdoors. Hopefully that will make this a cool area that we can store random food. And there's a few other bits and pieces that I want to do maybe in this area as well. We've got currently a butcher's table in here with an area for stockpiling animal corpses. So we've got that going on. But we get plenty of meat from this synth meat plant stuff. So we've got meat and hay grass, some potatoes and some rice. We don't really need the potatoes and rice. Not really, but still. And we've got 80 meals just sitting in a fridge. So they're not going to spoil. They're frozen meals. 80 frozen meals just sitting there waiting for them to eat it. Or somebody else. Recently in a raid, one of the female scavengers of the Loyal Killers came down here. The reason we captured Jennifer and not kill her is because her son is Worm Camber, who's been with us since the very beginning. His mother Jennifer is now here. She's technically hostile, but she's got a good opinion of her son at least. And at the moment, the chief is now become her friend. Awesome. Which means that the whole prisoner thing should be a lot easier soon. Recruitment difficulty 99%. So that's pretty difficult to recruit. But still, chief will keep trying. I recall last episode being something to do with the face manipulation, face styling, and we got a dapper bunch of guys here. Chief, Doctor, Tarsa, Green, and Camber. All very dapper with the top hats. They're the core 5 that we started with originally, and they have survived all this way, which is quite impressive for a game, for me. A game of Rimworld, very impressive for me. But what I have spotted is that I made like 8 bedrooms, and I've got 5 loyal guys here, and then quite a few more now. Quite a few more people. And I don't have much other than these like camp beds. There's just some camp beds down here. There's nothing special. In fact, they're not even lit, are they? Do I need to just do? Yeah, I'll probably just need to put a couple of torches down for them because they've not even got a daylight. They've got no light in there whatsoever. I just thought throw those people in that room and let them sleep in the stables. Basically, it's not unheard of for people sleeping in stables. There's quite a famous story of a couple who lived in a stable. They didn't turn out too bad, did they? And there's lots and lots of... I think these are actually quite a lot of pregnant animals. Yeah, I've got a pregnant doe, and I've got a pregnant elephant. Pregnant elephant, pregnant elephant, pregnant elephant. There's lots of female pregnant elephants, and yet I only seem to have one male elephant. Oh no, 2 male elephants. I've got 2 male elephants, and a lot of female elephants. And I'm getting them all trained up. They are very, very good at trained up to haul things. So elephants and my wolves and my retrievers are going all around the home area, just like retrieving stuff, just carrying. They are fetching and carrying. They are hauling. So elephants are my hauling, which is epic. I think that's epic. Elephants just wandering around, barging their way through double doors, hauling all the stuff from one place to another. just fully trained and fully functioning in their setting stuff up. I just need to teach them to fight now. That would be a good thing. But still, what's the temperature setting down here now? This is indoors 9 degrees, which is still not cold enough. And I don't think there's a lot I can do to improve that. It's just such a large area. So instead, I will manipulate the area and do something like that, and then build a copy of the door there. And we'll make this our cold storage for foodstuffs in here. Once we've got the temperature right, anyway, we'll make that a cold storage for that kind of stuff. Because this is all well and good for storing the meats, I think. Cold meats stored, but we get so much production over here that we just need a kind of a place to dump it all. And all the hay is just getting dumped in this general vicinity. We probably need a place where the animals can do all that. And I would like to get some more farming done down on the other side for some other bits and pieces, brewing and stuff like that. At the moment, everything seems to be going really well, and I'm thinking maybe I should put up the difficulty a little bit. We've had it running fairly smoothly with the occasional zombie raid and the occasional outsider raid, and they've been coming just really slowly, allowing me a chance to build my base. But I did set it all up on that difficulty. My options were set to be that kind of difficulty. Choosing storyteller over here, I went with chillax, Phoebe, and base builder. So I think I'm going to up it a little bit. I'm going to up chillax, or maybe I will go Cassandra, and I will pick with some rough challenge. I'm going to make it a little bit more dangerous for us. Give us a little bit more of a bad time of things, because we are set up fairly well. I do want to think about the gun situation a little bit more. We've got a lot of weapons here that we've confiscated off various people, and I haven't really looked at weapons just recently to do anything with weapons or anything like that. So maybe, just maybe, we'll have a few problems, and then there'll be some more interesting things to deal with, and that's always yielding more interesting things to add into my group, because Jennifer here was an interesting extra that we've just added, the mother to one of our people, and we just happened to knock her out, so we was able to take her out with a tactical crossbow shot or two. It looks like she had an infection as well, but she's now got immunity to it. That's good, and she's nearly healed up fully. It's just a case now of getting her to become part of the colony, so we'll have one extra person. I think her character, she's got quite good with animals and crafting and stuff. That's the other thing, really. It's developing who's going to do what and all that kind of things to make sure these things tick over nicely. And a few other bits and pieces around the place need sorting out and tidying up. The kind of things that I start doing and then forget what I was doing because we've been attacked or something else interesting comes along. Research-wise, got to start looking into what we're doing here. We've got the synth meat down this way. What was this one? Weapon crafting we've done. Electricity, we've started on all that. Don't really need the solar panels or anything anymore. I've done all that kind of stuff. Smithing, machining allows us to disassemble dead mechanoids or craft guns and machinery. Requires electricity and smithing. Then we've got the geothermals and all that kind of stuff. Tube television might be a thing. Tube television. We have the ability to craft tube television. I haven't seen that yet, though. Let's see. Is it in Joy? Tube television. Yeah. We don't have the components for it, so there's a pain in the butt, but never mind. What else we got? We've still got this leadership stuff. I mean, the leadership box, the ballot box, we still haven't had anything happen. Elections will happen on days 1, 7, and 15. They only happen if needed. Last election didn't happen. Enable elections, done. There is no election. So leadership-wise, what do I get leadership-wise? Build a ballot box so colonists can organise elections and choose new leaders. I guess there needs to be no new leader, so they do not worry about the election side of things. I guess that's what it's all about. What was the other thing? A teacher's table where lessons can be had, and another... yeah, there's really nothing in the leadership that I need to worry about right now. temperature, I seem to be working on all of that. We've covered most of the refrigerators and stuff like that, and the vents and all those things are covered. Brewing is something that I want to get into because we've got quite a lot of brewing capability. We could make a bar and then start selling all this stuff around and about the place. It'd be great. Joy-wise, the tube television needs the components, and we've got all the other things kicking around. Security, we could have a security barrier. A waist-high security barrier designated to provide emergency cover in a combat situation. Pretty cool, but why exactly do I need that? There's sandbags and stuff like that. That's cool as well. Power-wise, we haven't messed around with water turbines yet, and I don't seem to have enough components and steel for that kind of stuff. So I'm going to need to make components. That'd be good. And the furniture plus stuff, we've got some nice things. But we need a lot of cloth to make some of these nice things. So we can't have nice things, not yet. And production-wise, there's a lot of things in production that I have not given any consideration to. Like, we do have stoves and all that kind of stuff already, but machining tables and aquaculture basins and aquaculture hoppers and all these different things that we haven't been able to do anything about yet because of lack of components. So I'm wondering, how do we get ourselves extra components? Where do they come from? Miscellaneous gears, capacitors and all that kind of stuff. Electric circuits. How do we make them? So I'm going to do some research and figure it out while just managing the colony, just letting them keep up with the cleaning and the cooking and making sure all the things are good and everyone's happy. They seem to be doing a grand job without any of my help. They seem to be doing everything they need to do without my help. Here we go again, look, just building all the bits up that we need. As soon as these walls are finished, I'll figure out if this is cold enough for a fridge room and then start maybe building some fermenting stuff in there or something. Yeah, it seems to be very, very good. And that might be why I haven't jumped back in it, because there's been no challenge as such for a little while. So, we've upgraded the difficulty, and now we are looking at a few other things. Jennifer is awake. Is she okay? She is okay. She's all better now. She's got torso infection immunity, but that's it. Somebody shot off her right second toe, and she's got an old gunshot in her arm, but apart from that, she looks badass, so we'll just hope that she's doing a good job. What about Camber? Can he visit her now? No, that's not a good idea. Stripping her is reserved by the chief, is it? Okay, chief, get stuck in. Chief's lost his hat again. They seem to keep losing their headgear every now and again. Trying to make friends? Come on, chief, do it. You can do it. Come on, chief, make friends with her. Tell her her son is working for us quite happily, and that we would like to offer her a place. No? Not interested, is she? Okay, chief, you carry on with what you're doing. Also, I've got to build a little colony area for some more beds. But that is about it for right now. Let's have a little fast forward. Okay, here we go. I was just sorting out some carpet for the boss over here. I'm just sorting out a little bit of something just to keep him happy, to set it all up right. So we can do a little bit of high-tech stuff. Yeah, but we need one more component before we can do it. I've run out of components. And I can't make more components until I have a component table. And I can't do a component table until... What the heck? That is a raid and a half. Okay, so jump to the location. That's a lot of zombies. So the level increase has really made a lot of zombies happen. Look at them all. Boom. What are they? What's the poor creature they're beating up? They're beating up the boomer. That's not good for them. That was a stupid move, guys. That was a stupid move. Stupid zombie move. They're just going to slightly burn to death, aren't they? There's a zombie horde now coming. But it's kind of zombie burning. They're all burning. They're burning themselves out. They're just going to be dead before we even get here. So anyway, where are they coming from? They're coming from there. Maybe they'll intercept by these burny things in the first place. But they're coming from my least defended side. I really need a defense down here somewhere, don't I? So I can have some form of herding them into the area. And everyone's kind of asleep as well. So, oh man, two of them have also just recently had a big bust-up, a big fight. So we might not be messing around with them too much either. Let us draft everybody and bring them down to here. And let's see what happens with the zombie horde. in full flight. Full fight, zombie horde, let's go. Okay, everyone else seems okay. Let's get down here. Some of them are just going to burn themselves out before they even get to me, aren't they? They may start attacking things like ostriches and things. Yeah. We get some strategic cover around here. Oh, man, they're going to be over there. We can start shooting them now. This is good. How bad this could be? Headshot. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Down. First one down. That's it. And down we go. Just keep marching, zombies. Just keep marching. Come on, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Oh, that one's really going down fast. That one's down. Yes. More zombie fights. Yes. Yes. Can we keep up with the flow? Can we keep up with the flow? We're going to have to back up. Okay, backing up time. So, the front view, I'm going to back you up to over here. Quickly now, that's it. Okay, now these two, back you up to over here. Quickly now, that's it. Yes! Good job, excellent. We're going down fast. Okay, you two, up there. Yeah. Now who's tailing? Oh, these are all on fire down here. They can just burn. That's one way of cremating them quickly. You three next can move up here. Yeah. Okay, and you two need to kind of move back a little bit as well. You two now. Ready? Leave them as long as I can. That's it. Back it up. Get out of there, kids. Yes. Did it. Good. Okay, so there's only 3 left. We're going to get there. Okay, you guys are shooting. You 3 move up here out of the way. You 3, you 2 move up there. Quickly, there you go. Fight them. Took them out. Crossfire. Yeah. Alrighty, so go back to your business, people. Thank you very much. That was a zombie horde being roasted and destroyed and beaten and battered and taken care of quite quickly. Let's leave that so it's available. I don't think there's a lot I'm going to do with all these. I don't think they've got a lot of gear that I want to keep. Oh, he's got some armoured vests and stuff. Oh, man. Okay, so maybe there is some that I want to, like, strip them all and then throw them all away. Strip them all. Yeah. Let's see what happens. We'll just let the kind of the fires go out, burn those ones, but the other ones we'll strip, see if there's anything of value. We might be able to repair it or sell it. Either way, it's all going to end up kind of filtered into here somewhere. Either it's a zombie mess or it's decent clothes. And we will get rid of them into the mass graves up here as well by the time it's morning. I think quite a few of them needed to go to bed after that, though. Who have got injured at the minute? Colin and Bran still. After their little social fight, they're banned from interacting from now on. I'm going to have to do something about that. But as for everybody else, just like, yep, killed a zombie horde, gone to bed. Day done. Faz, where are you going, Faz? What are you doing? Hauling marble blocks all the way over there. Why? Oh, you're right. Was that something I told you to do a while ago? We'll see. It looks like the fires are now going out as well after burning some of the dead for me. It should be good and easy now to get this sorted. Okay, so I'm having a problem with getting enough components. I've searched the entire map. I've scoured the entire map for any kind of a component and I can't find it. So I'm going to have to cancel that and use these 9 components to make a console to try and get somebody to come to me, and I believe I may need an orbital beacon. Required for orbital trading, you cannot sell goods that are not near an orbital trade beacon, can be placed indoors. So the whole orbital trade beacon thing means that I could potentially trade any of these goods in this room from orbit, I guess, that's the thing. And maybe everything from in here, which is another thing that I wanted to do. I just needed 1 component for that, so I could sell stuff off. But what I want here is to actually talk to somebody. So, who was a good one? Chief was a good one. Chief, when we can call one of the others. Let's see, call Halfbum. I don't know who's good and who's not. Let's see. Hathbum. Elder Accord. That's the one. Elder Accord. Let's do that. Chief, come and call the Elder Accord. Let's see what they have to make of things. Okay. Warily asks his business. Gecko Dektar greets Chief warily and asks his business. I would like to request a trade caravan. Need 1,100 silver near a trade beacon. 1,100 silver to request a trade caravan. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. 1,100 silver to buy a trade beacon. Okay, so that doesn't sound very hopeful, does it? Okay, where is my silver at? Wait a minute, where do I store my silver? I've forgotten where else to store my silver. Do I have a silver location? Was this just my silver? This was just my silver down here, wasn't it? Well, I've got quite a bit of silver. It's not like I haven't got enough silver. I just would like to build a copy of this down here, I guess. I would like it inside, but I can't quite do that, so I'll do it just out here. So that all that rare stuff in there gets put in. And it should also be connected up to a power supply as well somewhere. Let's see if we can make it connected. Yeah, trade beacon. Come on, somebody. Green, come and fix this up. That's prioritised by Rennie. What's Rennie doing hauling stuff and working on things like that? I didn't think Rennie was a builder. Not on construction. Just hauling right now, just hauling. Okay. So, Green, now come and prioritise working on it. Get it done. Everyone seems to be losing their hats. Where have all the hats gone? They're wearing their hats here. He's clearly wearing his hat. He's no longer wearing his hat. He's no longer wearing his hat. Let's see. Doctor, where are you? You are wearing your hat. Doctor is wearing his hat there, but not there. Tarsa is not wearing a hat either place. Green is wearing his hat there, but not there. Camber is not wearing his hat. McIntyre is wearing a hat. I wonder what it is about my green hats. My green hats have all disappeared. They're not taking them off. They're not losing them. He's still technically got a tier 20 leather boa hat. Maybe it's just something of a graphical glitch. I'm guessing it is. I'm hoping it is. Only a graphical glitch. We shall see. An eclipse. Does that mean that these are all down to nothing? No? Okay. This is indoors 23. So this really hasn't made any effect whatsoever on the indoor temperature of this. This one's got a -3 just from those 3 there. Whereas this one, what's wrong with you? Are you all working? Reconnect. Indoors temperature is just massive still. I would have thought that having 6 here on a similar sort of space and scale, or twice the space and scale, would have made a great big difference to that. But I guess I'm going to have to do some more maintaining and sorting out. Okay, we're nearly there with this now. Green's just about to make it happen. And then Chief can come over here and sort that bit out as well. Okay, so I need a bit of power to it. Let's get some power conduit. Let's bring the power conduit down here. And then allow that to connect there. Okay, hurry up then, boys. Come on, get running around, get all this power conduit done. It's... how much silver have I got now? That's 1,947 silver, which is good enough to start a trade. I need to get the trade going so that I can then set the other things in motion, buying some components and stuff. Let's see if the where is it? The Edera Accord. Let's see if the Edera Accord will come and buy a load of stuff. Bulk goods trader. Come on, bring him along. Done. Thank you. Bulk goods trader on his way. Let's see if we can order some component parts in that case. It cost me 1,100 silver just to call them. That's a lot of silver. Just to call them, that's a lot. So I better make at least 1,100 silver from the deal. They better bring at least 1,100 silver so they can buy stuff off me. There's got to be at least that deal going on. But I won't know for a few days until everything else works out. There's a mad animal somewhere. Where's the mad animal? Where's the mad animal? It's one of them. It's a mad muffalo. He's attacking spider apparently. He doesn't look like he's attacking spider. He looks like he's running around. Okay, well, let's see. Vaz, draft you up. Come and kill the mad animal, please. Let's get you down here, quick. There we go. Kill the mad animal. There he goes. Down he goes. Now this is... Oh, it's dead. So let's finish it off. Let's fire at it. Let's kill it off. And then eat it. Because... Well, it's taken a lot of killing. It's taken a lot. It's dead. Okay. So now, go back to what you were doing, Vaz. Thank you very much for your soldierliness. Your soldierness is appreciated. Some cargo pods. Oh, let it be. Let it be. Oh, components. No. Steel, slag. Steel, slag. Haul those things. And some more tier 20 leather. Is that to replace all the hats that I seem to be losing everywhere? Oh, well, let's fast forward and see when the traders get here, what we can do. Oh my days, I don't know what's happening. Oh, insects coming out of it. A celiopede. I've had this before somewhere down the line. It was quite a while ago, but I've had it happen before. Let's get Vaz, Codling and Spider. They are my military. And let's see if we can wake them up a little bit. Oh man, because it's starting to spawn out all sorts of stuff. We're going to need more troops than that, aren't we? Troops will engage. Let's have everybody come down here. What are they doing? There's three, four, there's several. There's several infectious sites. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're coming for us. And they're quite speedy. They're quite speedy, aren't they? They're pretty fast. Get him. Get him. Get him quick. Oh my days. This is a hell of a battle now. Right, take him out. Oh, white goes down. Colin on that. Take him out. Oh, this is a thing. Okay. Some people went down. Some people got injured. Come on, let's go. Rescues. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Okay, we good? Okay, let's get down here. Let's come and take care of this stuff now. Let's speed it up fast. I know the other guys are needing rescue. Can we attack this? Can we attack this? Can we attack this? Do it. Do it quick. Kill it off. Okay, Chief, get out of the way. That's it, okay. So, you three over here. You don't need to be. You can go over there. You guys can now... No, you guys. You guys can now unarm. You three can continue down here. And attack that. Attack that. Attack that. Now. Do it. Blow it up. Kill it. Get rid of it quick. Okay, so they're doing that. Brenny, you can unhook yourself from that, and you can come and rescue that. And Green, are you rescuing somebody? Is everyone being rescued? It looks like the elephants have been rescuing everybody. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, so these three can now try and deal with this last little bit over here. And attack there. Okay, let's see. Can we take care of it fast? Who have we got down? Brand's being taken. White's already taken. Colin's already taken. Doctor's already taken. Camber is fighting. McIntyre is taken. Chief needs to rest as well. Go and rest until healed, Chief. Tarsa, do you have any medical ability whatsoever? Oh no. Okay. Tarsa, you also need to get some rest. Okay. Wow. That was a fight, wasn't it? That was a fight. Okay, you boys. Let's see if we can take care of them. Whoever dies, dies now. But we can attack this. Take care of the infestation as fast as we can. Because that is seriously against everything. They are going to die really horribly if I'm not careful. Yes. Okay. And retreat. Can unforbid that. I don't think there's any more. But yeah, we look okay. Alright, that's good. This is a dead thing. Okay, Vaz, can you come and Vaz, can you come along? And a melee attack to death. Was there something else I heard? I hear somebody else having a fight. Who else is fighting? Is there more infestation fighting? Can't see anymore. Oh no, I can't see them, but I don't know where that might be something else. Is there something else attacking somewhere else? I can't see it. Tune in next time to find out. We're about the end of the episode, but I'd like to find out if there is anybody else around at the moment that's fighting something. Because if they somehow start another infestation, then I'm going to be really annoyed. It really doesn't look like it. It looks like I've had this big fight here, and that's it. So Vaz has killed that one. That one's unconscious. Vaz, can you melee attack that one to death? And can you melee attack that one to death? Kill it, kill it, kill it with fire, burn it, hurt it, beat it up. Yes, and is that one? That one's unconscious. Melee attack that one to death as well. Beat them all up. Yes. Job's a good one. Mega spiders. Ugh, they were horrid. And now the dead bodies are being removed. This is good. Smack, smack, beat, kill. Okay. While he's doing that, McIntyre, can you make sure that the doctor's healed? Prioritise tending to doctor. Okay. We need people to not die from this. I need to get everybody healed back up. Luckily, I've got a lot of beds. A lot of healing beds. I might turn these into medical beds as well. Just to make sure we've got something going on over there. Were these not for prisoners? Not for prisoners. Medical beds, not for prisoners. Not for prisoners. Medical beds. There we go. So we've got 3 more medical beds, so I can start doing that kind of stuff. That's good. And hopefully then we can do some healing up. But I will try and heal the sick, and I will let you know in the next episode who exactly survived this rampage of an infestation. What an episode. I'm still working on getting the big trade deal coming so I can sell a load of this loot and buy some more components to continue our adventure in Rimworld Alpha 17, my modded survival series. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.